Nkonkonsa, Obetia Kokati Missy Bushani yo. Nkonkonsa, Obetia Kokati. Yes, it's your boy Striker the Miracle, and you're welcome to Keeping It 100. How to me Keeping It 100 I am by how we representing Nkonkonsa.com. You already know. This is actually brought to you by Specialized Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic and Andor Street Limited. You already know. Let's get it. Yeah. Yes, it's your boy Striker the Miracle. We're about to have a very juicy conversation. What are we discussing today? You didn't come out for boundaries in relationships. Boundaries in relationships. You already know. I got my guest seated already. I have AJ in the building. AJ is into fashion. AJ, did you design what you're wearing today?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, shout out to AJ. If you want to look fly, link her up. Angie's in the building, the wicked girl. She's a student. I love her though. Shout out to Angie. Let me give my handshake. Cover is dripping there. Bro, what are you soldier?
I'm a soldier.
Without wasting time, let's dive into our conversation. Careful. Boundaries in relationship. When we say boundaries in relationship, what pops in your mind first? Like boundaries in relationships.
Yeah, so I think in a relationship, one must know
What to do, what not to do,
and what not to do. You really have to know what your partner likes and dislikes.
I agree.
So
So
that-
your penny, the own penny now.
Exactly. So that you can obtain the grace of respect.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I do understand
so,
you, bro.
I think if you know your boundaries, you know what each other wants.
Once in that relationship,
yeah,
I think you'll be cool.
Yeah.
AJ, when we say boundaries in a relationship, what comes to your mind first?
What comes to mind is more like how when you set boundaries,
Yeah.
it kind of shows the other person how you want to be treated. You get it? When there is no boundaries, they can behave anyhow with you because they don't know the limit.
The limit, when to stop, what not to stop, what to do, what not to do.
Yeah, so if you allow it to happen over and over again, they get used to comfortable in like disrespecting you or whatever. That's it. So it's good to let people know that, hey, here's where I draw the line. I don't like to be treated that way. And it will let the person know that.
Know your limit. Exactly.
That's it, yeah.
Angie, boundaries in relationship. What's your view on it before we actually
Okay, so
dive
I
in?
agree with what
Both of them said,
yes.
yeah.
I think it has to do with the do's and don'ts. You don't have to like cross this line. Let's set this line here. Miami, beyond cross it. Do you understand? Let's respect each other. That's what I
But you think boundaries, maybe a way between our different boundaries, that's our different
Yeah,
boundaries.
boundaries are not the same.
Yes, then we both have to respect each other.
Yeah, and like Angie was saying it like there's a one line. So I was just saying,
oh, sorry, there's a line.
oh, okay,
For everyone.
Yeah. So like, what's some of the boundaries you actually set for your guys? Say, yo, everyone in a relationship, this is something you should do, and this is something you should never do.
I think that one, it differs from one person to person because there's some person who respect themselves enough to know like, yo, this is too much. I'm not going to do that. And there's some people who just doesn't know. They come as they go. You get it? So like, you have to let them know like, yo. Use your head a bit. Like, that's it.
It be harsh. Bro, what are some of the boundaries that will be set in your relationship? So, yo, babe, you're cool, me dog, everything, but some things you're not supposed to do. This type of things you're not supposed to do. What type of boundaries will you set in a relationship?
Know how to talk to me. You really have to know how to talk to me.
So what will you tell a girl like on Kasa in woman? I say some people like when they are being dominated. Some guys love it that way when their girls are harsh and that kind of thing. What you trying to say?
Anyways, it's okay. Yeah.
Huh?
No, the reason I'm saying anyways is okay is because even if you are joking or you are being jovial with your partner, you still
careful
have to,
what you say.
You still have to show respect.
Respect
During. I mean,
what they're playing or whatever.
You know, some of them. I mean, even during agro cry na. You finish na. And she I know I used to wear SBM now.
As a low key, no, agro. So what?
If you are not doing this, so.
But then not doing this, you have to be cautious of what you say. That's what you're trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
What are some of the boundaries you would set in a relationship, uncle? Say the baby uncle. Shala with the menu.
Oh. Okay, I would set boundaries when it comes to like respect, our friends, each other's personal space.
Respect our friends.
Respect our friends.
No, respect is one thing.
Our friends is different.
Oh, okay.
Our friends, our family, our personal space. That's the boundaries for me. You need to respect that thing.
Like umbu now for.
Yes, umbu may not for like it was all setting boundaries between or no any may not for and I make any not for. And we have to respect each other.
Okay.
And then we have to respect each other's personal space.
Okay.
And we have to let our families know when to come in and when
not to come in.
Yeah.
And our friends need to get out of our business most of the times. Yes.
You talk.
It's so personal.
Yeah. I was about you're talking like you mean this shit like Master bitch don't come try to solve any issue with me.
With a current.
It's so fresh. It's so fresh.
I can tell from her attitude.
Yeah, after this one, she was very personal. Like, what is it about guys actually being friends with your friends? And that's okay in your life. I say,
I have no issue.
Never told me about my main library. I say, maybe I'm a show. Let me who I'm a friend. And I say, why me baby? And I feel like your friend can talk to you better. Don't you think I can talk to your friend?
I'm not saying no. You can talk to my friend, but you guys should respect the fact that I'm in a relationship with that guy and you are just a friend. You are my friend. So you don't have to cross that line. To start, you look sexy. Nice outfit. Yes. I don't like it. No. Don't even try.
To look sexy.
You look sexy. Now wait till you look sexy. Oh, hati mojina. I'm person
they're like your friends, Masa.
Oh, try me, Angie, we're here. That's it. And Kobisa, and
Madame Fuena, and I'm going to be
but with the jealousy.
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 You're just being careful.
I know what I'm saying. It's not jealousy.
You want to educate people about that shit? Like, so what boy, I know someone down for funding you free. Look to this one.
You say I'm down for like down for no boyfriend yet free. I was talking yet free, but the sad free like sad niceness no. There has to be a limit to that niceness. Do you understand? I was telling you the lady respects my friendship. You the guy respects my relationship with you. So what I said, when you mean a date, you're not dating my friend. So there are some personal things you don't have the right to go and tell my friend. And you as my friend, you don't have the right to tell the guy about my personal things. No, it's never accepted.
What is
Hi, bye. Whoever that bitch is, fuck you. I know.
Hey. What was the question again? I was so zoned out in what she was saying.
I forgot what the question was.
What was the question again? You better bring it up.
What are the boundaries?
Yeah, what else? Yeah. Some boundaries that you will set in your relationship. And she was saying that the friend, Masa, know your limit. Not to be talking to my boyfriend or anything.
Not even friend, my family.
You go with like boy from my cancer now.
Relationship can no.
Now relationship say it leads to marriage. I say we turn it to the thing to a different level. And then some dating and I'm dating for fun. You send it for nice and I was say who's it? A back camera name. Like we dating for fun. That's what you're saying?
Aja, please continue.
AJ, what are some of the boundaries that you will set in your relationship?
I'm big on personal space. Like I'm not a friends type. Personally, I have only few friends, so my friends being friends with my guy is not really a problem to me. But me, I know my friends and the type of friends I meet. So none of my friends are going to cross certain boundaries. So that side, I'm not really bothered with it.
But you never know.
No, but I know the type of friends I keep.
What if sometimes somebody tries to make a move on your man?
Make a move?
Yeah, make a move.
How are you going to make a move? That's why I said,
like throw herself on
me,
him,
me as a person, I know the type of friends I keep.
Okay.
I'm not the friendliest person you ever meet. Like, my friends always tell me, AJ, experience new people for yourself, because I don't. My friend Abaha say, the fact that I don't know you and then she knows you, doesn't mean I'll laugh with you people. I will smile and shit, but when I'm gone, that's it. None of you, I'm going to give you that space. So I know the type of friends that I keep. And when I say space, me, that one is much more important to me. Sometimes I'm home, I'm not doing anything. You want to come around, I don't want you to. Not because I'm doing something, but I just want that, my safe zone, like I just want to be there.
I support you.
That's the thing, that's a boundary for me. That's the thing, and I think with my experience, most guys that I've been with or I've dated, the thing that they have issue with the most is when I say no.
No, with what?
Coming to my place. Like, that's one thing that I experience the most. And then it's always confusing. Sometimes they go to think otherwise or something is happening and everything. I respect it. When you ask me, babe, are you home? Can I come over? Not I'm coming over. This is my personal space.
But you are his girl.
Can I come over? And I say yes. And I can say no as well because I'm human. I don't feel it.
But me girl no me feel it me home. Now, okay, say you don't want to see me.
Yeah.
Feel it me see me home.
I just you're way too personal. That's what far as that's why we very personal. Calm down. Let me ask her what she said. Please calm down. AG, me girl no. What feel? What have a long day? You give him joy. Or bet you be like, no. What are you doing?
No, I'm not doing anything. That's what I'm
now,
saying.
I do not care like what you are not doing. You give me a signal like I don't think I'm with me.
That's
I'm
why
just coming
you
to
need
see
to
you.
respect my boundaries, because if you respect my boundaries, you wouldn't have to question me why I don't want to see you if I tell you I don't want to see you.
Okay, hold on. Let me put the question this way. There's times that you want to see your boyfriend so bad. So bad. You try it once, he don't want to see you. You try it twice, he doesn't want to see you. What does your mind tell you now?
No, like when I call my man.
Realistically.
Yeah, it has happened. Me, before I tell my man, babe, I want to come around, I want to see you and stuff. Like, I ask, yo, are you home? Are you free for me to come around? I ask, can I? Yes. You have to give me the permission. But I can't just call you and be like, babe, I'm coming over. No, that's not me.
No, I get it. Deep inside you, are you really okay with that? Say, meba. Let me land with a question. So boyfriend, because say we free, or say I'm here free. Who free? Anime who free. Me person who I don't feel like seeing you today. I'm not kind of.
I respect that.
You're cool.
Yeah.
That's reality for you.
Yeah. Because I want my space, so I respect the fact that you want your space.
You are so ready to see him, and you're okay with that.
Yeah, I am. Sometimes, I don't want you to come to my place.
Yeah.
I just don't want you in my space that time. I can't say, okay, babe, and then no, don't come around. We can meet in town or something.
I'm just saying, if the table turns.
Yeah, like it has happened. All my relationship, it has happened because I will literally tell you no.
Okay.
Because that's my space. Sometimes that's where I find like comfort and everything.
You need to ask because it's here. Everyone said don't come. No. Maybe I want friend. You don't ask me before coming. I'm not in a good mood. Now, but now, Beji when you see anything.
Beji when you say.
It's a who Beji when you say like there's somebody there.
I don't want to do that.
Nah, listen, his is different. Yes, but you said there's some.
We are a killer.
Finish up, please.
It's not like I'm trying to say there's somebody there or anything, but I'm not in a good mood. You understand?
Okay, finish.
You call me before you come. Maybe Angie, I want to come around. Oh, babe, I'm not okay. I just want to be alone. So what I say?
Yeah.
That is fine. Oh, friend me, she, which is not her.
Oh.
You come there. I'm not okay. I don't want to talk to anybody.
Careful. As someone may kind of say, sometimes, you want to pop out of the blue. Some girls love surprises. That's the kind of thing. Now I pop you out of the blue. Maybe a lot of gifts and stuff just to make you happy. Just because you are not in the mood. Maybe me thinking me being your boyfriend now, I'm your source of happiness or anything like that. I can make you happy. Now you rub it in my face. Say you don't want to see me. That shit can be heartbreaking. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But it's how you communicate it.
Exactly.
It's how you communicate it. Because I'm not going to be rude about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the point.
But let me get your view on it.
But you see, what we intend to forget is that generations, you get it. Now, the generation now, you dare not try, going to your guy or your girlfriend's place unannounced,
I mean,
I don't know how to say,
but let me gonna say, like back and you're wrong, Anna, bro.
And you're wrong, but follow the trend.
What trend are we talking about?
This generation. Yempesa. Omumpesa.
But the girls and our guys,
Both sides.
You're somebody that you want to you don't like your girlfriend to pull any surprises on you. So like men pulling no surprise on me. Don't come see me at in the blue moon or something.
You can't speak it or say it like that to the person. Okay, but once say nipa no nso ehun say ana say bi on nyansa say
Period.
ana mi boa
And no
onya nyansa bi say or he or she should be matured say nipa na wo ni ho no. I mean, you have to know how to even ask. Say, oh, mpacho ebia, oh, me use mu area no. Maybe I could pass. Well, but man, don't just
Matthias, but AJ can say, which man can say, me na mo area mu ana ane. Wo fi ana ane. Metumi hu ana there be.
At the moment no person obehu.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We need to understand that. You guys, let's be realistic.
Me penny snake.
Wait, it's an anjika so we go to
maybe I won't do any so, but you won't even feel the
attitude now, the man
doesn't mean that someone there. The attitude and everything.
I'm always feeling sad. We've been going there.
So let me ask you this: there's not a single time you weren't in a mood, or you saw the person you love are watching you mood that. There's not a single time.
Oh no, there has been those occasions, but so, what I'm saying is, by the end of the day, it's all about communication.
Good, I understand. I'm saying, sometimes you can be optimistic. You can be like, yo, I know she's not in the mood. I think I can bring baby back into the mood.
No, Striker, I think right now you're generalizing everything. No. Remember, every situation is different. There are days you can pull up and then, say, oh, Angie and my friend, me enjoy issue, right? And it has affected my mood.
Okay.
I've already called you, I've told you what's happening. It's your friend, me, babe, honestly, and I told you, I'm honestly not feeling it. If you pull up camp and I say, oh, friend, me, oh, AJ, I'm here and I'm a bar. The way I manner you to, oh, friends there, sir, don't take it personal, that kind of stuff. It's different, but there are circumstances that you just don't want to see the person. You simply don't want it. It doesn't matter what has happened or not. You just don't want to see the person, and there is nothing wrong, because if you set a healthy boundary, you have a healthy relationship, because that person is not going to cross certain things that makes you.
How did that help you?
Like when
help you?
Yeah, it has. When you have a healthy boundary,
so you have that healthy relationship with that person.
Healthy relationship
with that person.
If you can't take it, you're gone. Like, who cares?
So then nobody left you. Then you leave them.
Oh no, not necessarily. I've set certain boundaries with people that they know where they stand in my life.
Has anybody set any boundary that you didn't like?
Yeah, I didn't like, but I respect it. That's why I have to respect the boundary.
What boundary is that?
Oh, I've had people, like when it's at this time, I don't want to go out, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. I've had
when is what time, like you, maybe...
No, I don't want to go into what was said, but I've had people also tell me what and what not they don't want me to do to them, or they don't want me to cross certain lines they don't
How
want me to
did you deal with it then?
And then, like, I respected it. I appreciate the fact that they told me that, okay, this is what I don't like, this what... I respect that. So next time, if I'm doing anything, I'm cautious not to cross it to hurt the person. That's why if you cross mine, that's when, like, I feel disrespected, because it's like, my comment there, when feed me, but oh dear, you want me to respect it. Why? You get it? So boundaries, people that respect boundaries, when you go for them, like, you have a healthy relationship with them.
Have anybody set any boundaries for you that you didn't like, but you had to follow?
Oh yes.
Well, boundaries like what?
Boundaries that had to do with, like, calls, like going to the person's place unannounced, and with our friends. She understand? Even with our friends. There was this one time somebody told me he doesn't really like the fact of, and maybe Angie, I don't like the fact that you have a lot of friends. Don't be telling your friends about our business.
Yeah.
But this is the same guy that will go to his friends and be telling them our business, and be telling my own friends our business. Do you understand?
That's disrespect.
Yeah. You don't like it, so you set a boundary. I respect the fact that you told me you don't want my friends in your business, so I don't tell my friends about you. So why are you doing the same thing to me? Oh, Auntie, this time maybe I'll have work. I don't want to be talking to you at this time. Let's now text you. But this same person, you text this person that, oh, I'm going to school. Please don't call. Video call. Normal call. What per day? Yeah. And the same person will tell you, say, when you're coming to my house, you know, you need to do this. But the person will pop at your house unannounced. It doesn't make sense. I respect your side. Why don't you also respect my side? Yeah. All in the name of, I want to come and surprise my girl. Surprise every day, be an surprise little girl.
Okay, so
yeah, can I want to ask something. So, do you guys agree? Like, I believe that there is double standard when it comes to boundaries in relationship. Most men feel entitled to certain things.
Of course.
That when you set boundaries to them, when it comes to those same things, they are uncomfortable about. do you people agree, and why is it so? Like,
what type of boundaries? What stuff do you think we're entitled to? Like, we don't want.
No, most guys, if they are going out with you, they don't care what you're doing, what mood you're in. If they want to see you, they want to see you. That one is there. There are guys like most guys are like that. So I want to know, and it's not that it goes like there is a lot that we can mention.
You want to take that question, or you want me to handle it?
Handle it.
I'm saying, this is it. When you are my girl, I come in for you. You understand? Listen, no smiling. I'm giving you the real thing that you're asking. I come in for you. You my girl. If we're supposed to step out, I feel like stepping out. I feel like showing. I have the flies, the baddest chick on my side. I want people to see it. So it's not, sometimes it's not even about, maybe we don't go deep into thinking you are ready or not. I just want people to know the kind of, like, to know the person I'm dealing with and to know, like, I have the fly.
You're still not answering my question. I said the double standard. Do you agree with me that there is double standard when it comes to
Of course there
boundaries?
is. You can be a man.
Why?
It is. That's how it's created.
So
That's
me
how it
as
is.
a woman, my feelings are invalid. That
Ain't
you
nobody
feel,
said that.
No, but you make it. You said that. What
Nobody
did
said
he
that.
say?
Let me elaborate. Nobody said that. I never said your feeling doesn't matter. I'm saying, baku beja baku, yenyepe.
The fact that you're in your pen doesn't mean you don't have to respect my boundaries too.
Listen to understand, don't listen to talk back. I'm
No,
saying,
I listen to understand, but I don't agree with you. That's what I'm saying.
No, you not agreeing with me has nothing to do with my opinion.
I understand
I'm
what you're saying.
saying, baku beja baku, whether you like it or not. You trying to rub shoulders with a man, it never works that way. I'm saying, say, no matter how you see it, you can never be like a man. So don't try and be like, try to switch the thing and be, say you're oppressive. It's never done that way. We are just not the same. You should know we come first and you come second. That's how it's been.
Says who?
Says everything that is
No,
been,
says who?
in everything that exists, we all know.
That's why you need to fucking respect people that you are with. If you respect me, what you're saying is something different.
Okay.
What rubbing shoulders is not like something we are
Okay.
talking about. We're talking about boundaries.
Okay.
And I asked you, do you understand that there is double standard
When
when
you
it comes to
here?
boundaries?
When you
And then
here?
you are saying rubbing shoulders. I'm not going to rub shoulders with
I
my
get
man.
it. I respect that. I get it
No.
now. Hold on. When you going to here, say, I'm quite Santa for. So I say, ukunu fewa. I'm just saying.
I don't know what they call it.
Own I make chair when they listen. So my friend the year of Chiso Mira. Do you know what it means?
No.
Because a ura ni bibi man can't say when you butu.
Meaning?
Owner, thank you.
I don't. Nobody owns me. My mom owns me.
See. Yo. Let's.
Let him talk
Thank you. What you mean? Is it in a disrespectful way or in a respectful way? What you trying to mean? Before I pull your pony out. See. Okay, say. Middle, not just a mirror. Not in a disrespectful way. Oh yes, our feminist shit no.
Nobody's doing
No.
No. Is there a double standard?
Can I
No, but
learn?
you are being like striker. Let's be realistic. Realistically, that's why I wanted. That's why I wanted to talk about this.
Now they all kind of.
No, it's more like masculinity. That's what you're talking about.
It's a
Like
relationship. Me fa who say oh bear man we you but when you propose to me.
you want a healthy relationship.
Let's set
Why
the
not?
boundaries. Also, Auntie, don't do this. I won't do that. Striker, don't do this.
No,
You don't do that.
I
Don't come and
get
tell
it.
me. Say,
I get it.
Oh, when you
I'm
journey-
rubbing
Oh,
shoulders with
I
you,
never. No. AJ,
No.
rubbing shoulders.
I don't want
No.
Me who say want to me fire.
Bet me buy no, but I don't so
Can
can.
do jam out.
Hey, you're gonna have to talk about this now. Right now.
Let's be real, okay? They are all canon within us here. Whatever boundary you set for her, so or this one, unso or no so they are best set your mouth, and so tinas here.
Good.
What you say? So there's nothing like
Rubbing shoulders.
No. AJ question will be sound what it do kind of thing.
What question did I ask? I asked it.
Oh, you
Do
said
agree
you said
with
if you
me?
didn't. No. You said say basically what you were trying to mean say like a man like we.
No. Know what I'm trying to mean. You said I said something.
All
That's all I
right.
didn't know.
Okay, put it again.
No. I asked, do you people agree that there is double standard when it comes to boundaries? That was my question. And then you explained yourself and you're trying to make it sound like if as a girl, I set certain boundaries for you, I'm trying to rub shoulders with you as we are the same. No, I respect you as my man. I put you there. That's why when I say something to you, I'm your partner. I am supposed to have your back. In case of anything, when your friends are not there, I will be there. Irrespective of what, sometimes family is there, but your girl will be there for you.
It's two ways.
It's two ways, but like the way a girl will be there for you is different from how a man will be there for you.
That's a fucking lie.
Okay, whatever you want to believe, you can say
That's
that.
a
But I'm
fucking
saying
lie.
by my experience, so like that's fine. I agree with you.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is there is
Yeah.
double standard. And then when I set a boundary for my man, I'm not saying say I want to rub shoulders with him. I want him to respect me enough as his woman to to be like, okay, my girl say on PC, so let me not
respect
do
that.
it. You get it? And my man is still on PC. Let me not say me best also as a man I'm trying to rub shoulders. No.
No,
That's
okay.
what I'm saying. Said the double standard.
All right, I get it. So, has anybody set boundaries for you that you didn't like, but you actually overlooked
Yes,
it anyway? No,
yes.
listen to the question. You actually overlooked it. Now, like, or set boundaries, man. You don't like it, and you're like, what Kassan's mean this one, mean this one. And you actually disrespected the boundary that he was trying to set.
I've done that before.
What will make you do that then?
No, like what will make me do that is like the only time that I remember doing that, it's even recently.
Okay.
Like you want a relationship, like you keep saying a lot of things and then it's like you act another way. You get it? And then it made me feel like you're not serious about me in the first place. And then he wants me to no, like the way he was behaving, I don't want to go into the whole drama. But we hadn't even started and everything but the way he was behaving and his words were two different things. So when he came at me and saying certain things, I told him like, bruh, what you're saying, if you show me that you're serious about me, no problem. You put in the effort. I will do whatever you want from me.
But what do you do to meet him halfway then?
I did whatever that I have to do.
What that is? What you do?
No, like you mean him, the thing that I'm talking about.
So on your BBR to show that he wants you, right? Mm-hmm. What do you do to meet him halfway? And I say, you girls nowadays, you know, you sit, you sit back just wait for him to, like, run head over heels just to show you how much he loves you.
When we started talking and we started talking about relationship, from the onset, I felt like I was ready. And then later I realized like it's not working for me emotionally. I'm not there with the person. So I told him like, yo, it's not working. Not one time, not two times, several occasions. And then he kept on insisting that we can make it work. And I'm like, okay, if you want to make it work, the way you move about this relationship, that's not how I like my man to move about this relationship and everything. And I need you to do the things that you have to do because you can't just come and say things and then you go and then act another way. You get it? And along the way that we are that talking stage, I still came to your house and then you claim to be single and I caught you with a girl. Right? And then it's like, okay, and yet you come to me and then you're trying to apologize, trying to make excuses. I'm like, yo, whatever you're saying, no? I get you, but like, you haven't put me there for me to respect you enough to follow your boundaries. So like, until then, not there, let it be so. So
basically you want, or like you have a specific way of how you want your man to behave?
Not really. But at least you have to put in that right effort. You can't, also, a man maybe on must any of my actions. Two different things. So like that's what I'm saying. If so put the action, that mean per cramp on the fact that you made the effort is enough.
Alright, that's true.
Yeah.
Bro, have you ever set any physical boundaries before with your girl?
Not really, but not really, but
she feels like you sweating and all of that is sexy. She want to jump on you and stuff like that. You don't want to do it like. Have you ever set that physical boundary? And yeah, even sex alone. Have you ever set any physical boundaries before?
Oh, like I'm saying, not really. But you see, I'm a free type.
What do you mean by that? We'll be able to know about that.
Strike out.
After I'm just.
I'm sweating and the lady find
that she had. Yeah.
So if my sweat, it's not bad for her. And she still want to, you know. No problem. No problem. That's what I'm saying. I'm a free giver. Who are my girlfriend? Obani my girlfriend. And she feels if I'm sweating with my muscles, you know, like
that she turns her on.
That's it. Until mommy yami who we can say
now one can say turn you on.
What's it?
No, turning
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Oh. Shut up. Shut up, behave yourself.
I have.
Girl, you like it.
But that's sweet. Did you hear him?
I
try and be like that.
Last part of the thing.
Send up a so you see.
Keep it 100. Have you ever?
I'm adding 4 through.
Have you ever said physical boundaries?
Yes.
What was it? Why would you even do that? You're gonna walk around naked and you say I'm not gonna touch you. What you say? Yeah.
I take my boundaries seriously. So whatever physical aspect of boundaries, whatever is in that thing, I take it seriously. You need to respect it.
What type of boundaries have you set? Like, one just physical boundary you set for your boyfriend and be like,
Just one.
Just one, like physical boundary, like, yo, don't do this. Be honest. Then what's it? And you've never set a physical boundary because you like to be touched every single day. So what kind of physical boundaries have you set?
There are some situations or instances where you're not supposed to do something in, like, let's say.
Yeah.
Yes, Mama. No, I'm supporting you.
Like, let's say we go to public. Do you understand? I want my man to be all over me.
Aww.
But no, like, me call way now, me call Kasa will be who you be like, who be that? I'll get in trouble for saying that.
That shit ain't funny, bro.
I swear.
Why are you going to talk to somebody? Finish. Finish.
It's okay.
No, finish with what you're saying. I was just answering. I wasn't even answering to
you. Who be that? And you come close to me. Many people have no say you don't know the person I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my woman. So.
I'm just trying to mark my territory. We just saw that a couple of hours ago, though.
Mark it in a good way.
What's a good way for me to mark it?
When we get to the altar and the race is changed, you have a right to mark the territory.
Okay. Hold on. So, I don't know when he's trying to mark his territory. I just want to worry answer. Sign up, Apache. Me sign up, Apache, me boy.
Say it with your full chest, baby girl.
Sign up, Apache, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When the table turns, when your man start moving that way, talking to your friends, so when you can stop acting like a wife, you good? Don't act like you didn't hear me. You heard me. Yeah. Now you're silent. Yeah.
No,
you can't do that. Never, ever. Don't even try that.
That's double standard.
That's double standard.
That's double standard. Oh, yes, that's witchcraft. Angie, it's your body, remove it. I don't come here, Kotu.
She actually looks good on you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wicked vibes. Hey, have you ever said any physical boundaries, though?
Yeah.
Like what?
I've already said it. I've already explained it.
No, physical boundaries. What did you say? Sorry, come back to that.
Yeah, my space. Like, you need to respect my space. And then there is so many things.
Okay, let me elaborate. Have you ever been like, maybe your man is in the mood to touch you, and you be like, nah, I don't feel like you should touch me today.
Yeah.
How do you take it, though?
Oh, I have some people that will wake up in the morning, give you weird attitude and shit. And
because I'm hot. My blood boiling. Trying to have a little bit of AG.
Do you want to fuck a cold pussy?
Hold on. Say something. Say it again.
Do you want to fuck a cold pussy?
The pussy is never cold.
Nah, if I'm not ready for it, you know the pussy is not ready for it.
It's never cold.
So make fama dry is how you want it.
See, when we are horny, I don't think so many men
You are. She's not.
No, listen to me. Don't talk for men. Let me learn.
Don't talk for me.
Please talk for yourself.
Don't talk for yourself.
I was just.
Say we. Cause me.
Let me.
Who is we?
Who is we?
Who is we?
I was just saying, man. Say you feel. Say you could.
Nah, he said don't talk for him. Say you.
Bro, what this shit that you do? I don't like it. I don't like it.
Just be real.
I'm saying, sir.
Come on, me, yes, no, me, so.
Yes.
I
support you.
Sure. And no, last time.
No, Capo is real. Striker, you're being like, you try to play weekend. That's what you're trying to do.
I'm just saying, I wasn't even trying to be. I'm just saying, Capo, shut up, let me land. No. I'm just saying. No. I was fighting for him. See. I'm just saying, maybe I'm in the mood. Yeah. You are not.
Yeah.
You probably sleep naked, all of that.
Mm-hmm. I do, actually.
You sleep naked.
Yeah, and I want to cuddle too.
I have that Hennessy dick on. trying to touch you. Why don't you want me to touch you then?
I just don't want it. I don't feel for it.
Like, I'm trying to have fun with you.
I
just don't want it.
Okay, so when the tables turn, let's say when the tables turn, and you trying to have sex with me, I'm not in the mood.
My sex toys.
Hold on. Don't go to your sex toys. Hey, Jamana. Oh, Papa. When I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is, you trying to have me, not your sex toys. You wanna feel his warmth. Cameraman zoom in the new year. I'm saying, you trying to feel his warmth, everything.
Why did you do what?
His body. You trying to feel his warmth and everything. You trying to feel his body and stuff like that. You're dripping down there.
Yeah.
You see how he said, yeah? You shaking, all of that.
Yeah.
And he says no.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am.
You see how your voice
No,
goes high?
I am.
You. With you, I want to know. When you want to touch him and you're so in the mood and he doesn't allow you to touch him, trying to set boundaries, are you okay with that? Or you will rape him?
No.
But will you be okay with that?
No.
Like, you want your man anytime you want him, right?
Yes. When I'm ready, you need to be
You're
ready.
too.
No. Let me get the last part. What you say?
When I'm ready, you need to be ready. But if you're not ready and you tell me I'm in a motive-fab, that's all.
And you'll be good.
Yes, the next
You back out.
The next morning when I see you, I'm my brother.
Yeah. No, men do that to you as to because who deny bad man sex are not attitude or the bad man.
I don't know who deny
I don't want it.
All right, bro. You have you ever set any?
That's how my
did you answer that question already?
For my mind.
All right. Let me. I think. What did you say?
I said I'll buy a fucking silicone pussy for him if I can't.
I think
give
there's.
it to you.
I think I have five types of boundaries that we could set. I want to actually get everybody's thoughts on that. We think we have physical boundaries, we have emotional boundaries, we have sexual boundaries, we have intellectual boundaries, and we have financial boundaries. That was stretched. We talk about financial boundaries and bro, emotional boundary when I sit here, my girl, or emotional boundary when a girl has ever said to you. What is actually emotional boundary? I don't know that one. Somebody enlighten me.
That one is more like, sometimes the love you have for someone, like how you feel about the person, you let certain things slide, even though you're not comfortable with it, you're not happy with it, it doesn't make you happy. You get and it drains you emotionally, but because of what you feel for them, you can't really establish that emotional boundaries with them. So when it comes to emotional boundaries, the ability to tell the person yo, don't do it. You understand? Yeah. So
basically anything that deals with the emotions.
Yeah, emotions.
Yeah, don't do it.
Okay. Yeah. I think I get a fair understanding of that, bro. Do you understand it? And we have sexual boundaries. You want to take that, or how do you understand that? No book long sexual boundaries, or you want to take that? You like sex? You see you jumping and all that.
She is actually.
Yeah. So take the sexual boundaries. Enlighten me and the people watching.
Okay, so with the sexual boundaries, it has to do a lot. Like when it comes to sexual activities, maybe babe, I don't like this. Don't do this to me. Do that to me. Disrespect me inside. But
Disrespect me.
High five.
When you say disrespect me inside, what do you mean? When you say disrespect me inside,
it was a lot.
Yeah, just summarize it. People would like to get what you mean. Disrespect me inside, what do you mean?
It means that connects for everything.
No, you're trying to educate a lot of people. This is not about connects. We are keeping it 100, bro. Can't you say keeping it 100?
Yeah.
Main control. You see how her hair is? Fucking grab it, pull it out, and do that shit.
Yes, Italian, pull it.
Oh, it's true. It happens. Be brain. You might be brain. He was saying, sweaty. When it comes to me with a man, I don't like my men sweaty at all. We are trying to do something, you're sweating. Nah, that's very disgusting.
You said you like sweaty shit.
No. I like to fuck for you to sweat.
But
not once you have sweat now, they're bad inside.
So moya any day you like it.
Oh yeah, I need to know say Juma.
You are releasing energy. So
we done this one go boom. I say hada.
Who choking on me over
you see.
Where what you share? Mama can do. Yeah, they be din come na be to your fo. Oso be choke wa.
Striker. As she said, choking and everything. There are some people that don't like it at all.
You like it?
But yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's very nice.
That's why it's important to go for some of your conversations. Kill you for your mom.
Kill me for
I
my
say
mom.
I can me no good. The pastor supposed to say money.
And I said choking and yes, I would choking me a kumeji. Choking in a sexy way.
Choking you.
Oh no, you have to choke me for me too.
Choking you.
Let my hair, let my eyes. I can't do it.
Hold on. What you say?
Let my eyes roll back.
Now who's that?
Or
don't you sexy to be. Hey bro, who go choke you?
You just hold them nicely, you know.
Oh shit, you on a demon time. Hey,
me there, sir.
What percent can for sex? What then you level
I have to get some of that.
You better learn something. But sir, Chris Brown man they saying they didn't know what you say fuck music. Under the influence. Ne jazz Bible tell me. You tell me have sex.
Oh me sir. Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of? Today we were talking about the sex there, and then I just said something about dicks, Kafa's dicks, and he got up and he was like, checking it.
Hey, keep it 100. Hey, you were saying something.
But can you disrespect a woman in bed?
Yeah.
Omu yusu my appearance not be judging me.
I don't know, but I say wait about disrespecting in the bedroom.
Striker, can you disrespect?
Question. I don't know answer question. Focus on the answer.
I'll answer. When it comes to that, I mean the ehun kakra wo because ebiana me disrespect you na mako choke you na wa femu
the man to am you sumo yi kakra who go choke ni say
no that penalty
ya na bok tie me.
You know that thing takes a lot of energy. No, listen.
Energy to choke somebody.
No. If in the process, sebema no ni like
no hoba.
Once energy bill. Na hwe say uwo say uwo that moment. Na eba.
Where is the middle?
What's on the through that energy. You know what can happen. You know what can happen.
No.
So and sometimes we share the Yahoo free. Ya film the amount wakoku bi ba.
Aso ho bana. You don't put the
No.
But that's happening.
Hey, what you say? What you say?
Some documentaries out there that people.
I thought somebody choked you passed out.
So, do men like to be choked?
I don't like that.
I want to do it.
Bitch, I'll slap you. Who you trying to choke?
Hey,
I want to do it to you. If I'm on you, on top of you, riding you and shit.
You hold my neck.
Yeah. Why the fuck not?
I said, my family Bible cry.
Nah, boy, we don't go.
What that need be?
What God bless you. And you know the problem. Imagine say something happens. Not headlines in the Bible thing. Akwano. Yeah, right now, how? Now, picture Boston when you're Charlie. Uncle, there's a post daily guide on this. Now, that's so. I'm not sure you're a striker.
But we are talking about.
But it's nice.
Sir, Aqua, we are your friend, BJ.
Hold on.
Aqua, now your friend, BJ.
BJ,
they are.
Good job.
Sir, Aqua, no. Back on you, by my side, crap.
I don't know about
you not had a nice one before.
No,
you don't allow it.
No.
Why not? Do you go down on women?
No.
Then your sex will be boring, no. Trust me.
But they haven't.
Do you do fingering?
They don't say, but it is.
No, but they still come back.
Energy.
The strokes are nice. The strokes are nice, but
I do it differently.
Hey, hold on. You trying to educate us? You do it differently?
Yeah,
what you trying to say? What you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is, I mean, BJ.
I didn't hear.
If I can give you head, why
kind of question anything?
Hold on. I just said.
Who will be that? Na ebia kra eni na adwum so obeka o but at the moment me see ahwe baby a wo free ba o
a wedding baby a free ba na wedding
se ho nya din kra wo de hwe se na wo fie na ye di fa obey trim no at the moment no or traffic ho
and you feel for nye
na wo ko shedi mu no se bibi woni mu na de ka wo de kire na o okay
enu de different but
you free boundaries in the course.
A scene ho.
I'm a couple of stories and be like,
what scene ho?
A scene ho?
A scene ho.
And you know that drink, yes. This is
a scene ho.
Buzaji.
Musanji. And you say ho.
And you were saying something. Why wouldn't I give you a BJ when we have it?
If I can give you head, I can fuck you.
Did you hear that? So you're not getting all this beautiful blackness if you're not allowing yourself for it to please you that way, then.
Bro.
I can't please somebody. If I can't please you, I can fuck you. That's the whole thing.
So when you're.
How are you weird?
Yeah.
You weird.
Oh, for the first time, you're actually telling me he's weird.
Yeah, he is weird. Like
you
that's
make him
so
weird, and
strange.
for the first time, you're telling us he's weird. All right.
Yeah, drive or anyone.
Not me, Mao.
Or someone drive away and one. So now I'm where they are.
Late in the night, it's like.
It's a bet you picture the down. I made
Now what's it also?
Na one so about
living legends.
Hey, this girls are crazy, bro. Yeah, financial.
These are my boundaries.
No blue jobs.
These are my boundaries.
All right, let's go to physical. What was that about to say though? Financial boundaries. Bro, financial boundaries. What comes up to your mind first? Have you ever set any financial boundaries before?
I know they did all the time. You have to understand, sir. We are having these boundaries because we are not married. Okay? We are not married. So you should know when to ask. I mean, how to ask. I'm out.
But what's the deal? The moment you start dating a girl, they become phoneless, dataless, creditless.
Which girls are you dating?
Like, hold on. I'm just saying. I'm just stating something to him.
I like the question she asked. Which girls? Because
no.
Imagine you date your mono.
Hold on. I'm just saying it in general. There's a lot of guys that go through that. We see it in the internet all the time. I'm not talking about me.
Okay.
Stop it. Stop it. You better stop it. What you're doing these days. Stop backing me when I say shit. Hey, has anybody ever set a financial boundary for you?
Yes.
Or have you ever set any financial? Have you helped any guy financially before?
Yes.
And is there a place that is there something that you won't do financially for your boyfriend?
Oh, I will definitely. Relationship is 100%, 100 from my side, 100 from your side. So it's 100 with me, 100. It's never 50-50. 100. If you can't do it, 100. So if you need something, I do it 100 for you. If I need to do 100, you set financial boundaries with me. The other boundaries still will do it. When we get inside, you go and do something.
Why'd you make it look like girls only need sex and only guys need sex? But probably, maybe you need it too.
I need it too, but I know what to do. But with you...
Okay, so hold on. So you tell me not to touch you, but if I touch another person, there's a problem. You tell me not to touch you, but if I touch another person,
you set financial boundaries with me, but then I go to another one.
And I can't focus. Also, one time I will be what to ask and stuff. And I just come. Tell me I would be able to be more rent me to me.
Oh, to me, any day, you told me, say you can't do it. I understand.
So you go get it from somewhere else?
But no, with the fact that to me, now what to her.
But once to me, you can't say to me. At least, BB Kakra.
Oh no, the person will let you understand. It depends on when you ask and how you ask it. And it depends on what you tell me and how you tell me.
Now, even your rent, before your rent comes to an end, your man is supposed to be aware of it. When him say, rent, in the next 4 months, maybe rent is soon. So as a man, a responsible man, you fucking start preparing for the little you can give her. You understand, to support.
And
that's it. Not necessarily me. I won't ask you, but I expect you to at least you are making the effort.
If you can too, I respect the fact that you can't.
I like what you just said right now. Amami Akai Asembi.
All right.
No, babe, come on.
No, we are trying to listen.
Rapeni, utumi, etia rent no. I've fear na nkasa remuda.
I knew that was coming out.
What type of girls do you date too? I don't go to your rent a movie. And I'll put your
Rapeni, rent no. Time I go to your rent na nkasa. Who cry rent asun, but odontra. Inti wako tia because ebi oba no need na edru first. And you thought say ude utia need na ebi na ude edru na one nyaska.
Oh, me if I'm dating I want you my.
Me odo rent is so.
Okay.
Me busa question we no munya clarity and I go. Odo me pacho me. Okay, say something.
Oh, moving with a woman is risky. Let her cut a hello what because I went.
I brought me to rent no.
Oh no, that's what I was about to say. Honestly, sometimes obi beti met your rent. Immediately they pay for the rent. It be crying now. But they feel like say they are entitled to say anytime you're better.
You sound way mad ungrateful.
No. It's not about listen there. Mama make a same way, but you already concluded.
Say
Mama may rent sika. There are some men or no sika or their ma because of that, like they feel this authoritativeness, they have this power, they feel like they have this power to walk in and walk out anytime they want. It doesn't matter whether like you want them there or you doesn't want them there. It doesn't matter. There have been instances that my man has had issues with his car that I have paid for the issues and stuff like that. So am I also entitled to the car?
Well, no.
No, I'm not, but
AJ.
No, but I'm saying something. It happens all the time. Me, for example, I don't accept certain people their money. Like me here scasa day. Now me man and stuff like that. And I expect you to do it because you want to, not because you're doing it later. Now they're between me. I can come there whenever I want. No, like and you showing me say like unyes kakakana na me be a year obey financially abusive towards me, and that will make me be careful of you.
But I didn't know say mudiska ebuaye in a relationship mudiska ebuaye. Now if the relationship relationship doesn't go well. Now must beji.
No, me, I've never done that before.
What type of girl that is it?
I've never done that before, so I don't know what you're talking about.
But you say me there. Imana ma date omunina ombeji omubia.
Oh,
then you need to watch who you're dating.
You don't understand anything they gave you after the breakup. No,
yeah. No more.
Because maybe you treat them right. Like, oh yeah, man, I show them what's up back.
And time now, unjin free me some cry, sent me call.
Yeah, then you really do some really weird shit that means that you don't deserve the stuff that I give you.
No, but there's a moment like that. Oh no, I didn't know them. One better call the real basic canon. No. Okay, I'm very regretful. Say, "Oji free me." Women are like that. I can't defend that.
No, the will be I can't say no.
I bet yeah. That one day I agree. Like,
bro, your final take on what we discussed today
about the boundaries.
Boundaries in relationships.
Yeah, so when it comes to boundaries, you should understand it's both sides. Don't be selfish. If your partner understands you, you also have to understand him or her. Keep moving, because at the moment you guys are not married. You see, you're trying to work something out. Okay, so if she needs her space, give it to her.
Okay. Thank you.
Ubema no no, who needing space foul space. What I say? Say onu nti ase yeah, and
your problem.
That's right, and your problem. What I say?
Jesus.
Oh,
you better stop talking for him. You better stop that.
Yeah, so that's my take on,
what we discussed, Angie. Boundaries in relationship, you're fine.
But I realize that guys don't find, ways and means to use the negative for, and turn it to positive. Because me saying, umami sa boundaries no, me who say baby bonnet, I'll use that as my
personal.
Not my use on ye. Ebe me. What I say? It is see me mouth space. Maybe at that moment, cramp now say you don't want to see me cry. I have to take care of certain things. What I say.
So you can use that moment to actually do stuff that
you don't waste your time by worrying about it.
What
I say. Then you keep moving.
I want to ask a question before I round up. Do you think people set boundaries because they want to cheat?
Yes, it's also there.
Some people set boundaries because they want to cheat.
Okay. Is it like?
I'm asking. It's just a random question.
Okay. Would you go to your partner's phone then before you round up? Is it cool if you go to your partner's phone stuff like that?
It's something that I don't want to do, and it's something that I've done before, but I wouldn't want to do. Like sometimes I think before I will go to, there are some people it's their nature. Oh no. Every time you're on who they are but me, don't give me a reason to suspect you doing something.
I start going through your phone
and I'll ask you if I feel like still you lying about something. That's the only way that sometimes I feel tempted. But that one crampon, I question myself. Whatever I'm trying to find, if I find it, what next? Am I going to still stay, or am I going to hurt and walk away?
Have you ever seen something that you like? Where am I going to you?
Yeah, I've seen something like that, and I've seen something that also
sometimes basically you just need proof, and you watching on his phone actually gives you what you
and then there are days that I've seen me who or need different other ladies and stuff.
More chatting and stuff like that.
And you're chatting, put a video of them the same bed we fucking sleep on and shit like that. You understand? And I'm like, that's way too much. Nah.
You are not married.
No, we are not married. I respect that. But once I've spent 3 years of my life with you, committed to you, and you bring another girl on. Me date you na obi obeda main paso. You feel like oba Ken. Yeah, my bed. Oba feeling like Ken and everything. Now I'm cheating on you, and then you find out I'm cheating. Would you rather prefer say oba find out say any pani cheat you on the same bed and me feeling all pompous. Me me should not me down.
Waste of time.
Wait.
No.
Before I be to question me, I know be that so.
No, be that so. Me, I can't do that thing. That's why I don't like. That's what I don't like.
So round up.
Yeah, boundaries are very important. Boundaries are there for healthy relationship. If you want a healthy relationship, you should set boundaries for yourself and for the person you should respect. Even if you don't agree, you try to respect it. It doesn't matter. Angie. That's it.
So I feel like if you want a relationship to last or whatever, as Asia said, you need to set boundaries in the relationship. We need to give each other a little bit of privacy, not too much. We need to know what to do and what not to do. Because for me, I believe in tit for tat. So if you don't respect my boundary,
Nina comes back to what?
Careful, please.
My G.
Careful.
Round up.
Listen, if you don't respect my boundaries, my principle is if you don't respect my boundaries, don't expect me to respect your boundaries.
You're way too personal about it.
To you, if you do it to me, I will do it times 100.
Period.
I guess I mean bush you. I believe in that principle. It's a whole thing.
Personally, I think I agree with what everybody said. You should set boundaries, but be careful of the boundaries that you set. Won't you mean deal with the also stuff that you don't want? Won't you mean this? I found come over so yeah, basically that's what I was saying. Today was a very, I think this was good. I love this episode though. Yes, it's your boy Striker the Miracle, and this was Keeping 100. It's actually brought to you by Specialized Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic and Andog Prestige Limited. You already know. If you have film there, don't forget to pray. Jesus is always the answer. Your boy striking a miracle. See you next time. Let's go. China said, oh, best sales is here, no, they're agility. China, no, my damn China, no, I am Nkonkonsa, oh, be Tiako, can't you miss him, yo. Nkonkonsa, oh, be Tiako, can't you miss him, yo.